Quickly before we start the video, I'd just like to say be sure to hit that sub button if you enjoy my content, and also the notification button to stay updated on my latest uploads. So a lot of you actually requested the Inferno Dragon as a troll card. I didn't even know that the Inferno Dragon was going to be the next card I'm doing. But I'll probably be doing the Royal Giant after this. And if you guys want me to use a troll card of your choice, be sure to comment it down below. That's how I got noticed that you guys actually wanted to see the Inferno Dragon in action. So that's what we're doing today. Inferno Dragon versus Arena 2. So we're going to try to see if we can get like 8 Inferno Dragons at the tower at once. So here we go, battle number 1. Let's see who are we up against. A level 4 Antonio. Good luck to you. We start off with no Inferno Dragon at all. So we're just going to start pumping up. He's going to drop a Skarmy. I'm just going to zap that out right there. He's going to drop a Witch, and I think I can just log that. Okay, we got the Inferno Dragon already in our cycle, so I guess we'll give this guy a thumbs up and start pumping up right here. We're going to try to go for like 8 Inferno Dragons at his tower and see how that works out. So he's going to drop some Barbarians. They're only level 4, so I'm going to see what happens if I ignore them. And look at those Barbarians just get, I think, 4-shotted by the tower right there. I mean, that's pretty fucking overpowered, level 11 towers. So he's going to drop a Giant. That's going to be perfect for me to drop my Inferno Dragons right here. There we go, guys. 2 Inferno Dragons already shooting down the Giant. We got the clone spell ready, so let's try to get 2 of those to the tower, and then we can drop our other mirrored ones once they start attacking the king. So he's going to drop a Musketeer right there. That should hold my Inferno Dragons for a while. Let's go. Clone spell right there. Got 4 Inferno Dragons already. Let's rage them all up and see what happens. And look at those 4 Inferno Dragons just completely melt the tower. He's going to drop some skeletons right there. Let's drop an Inferno Dragon right there just to tank the tower from the other ones. And look at that. Alright, how many Inferno Dragons can we get? We already got 4 down. That one's going to run away from the tower like the smart ass it is. And look at that, 8 Inferno Dragons already. Holy shit. That's just going to completely melt his tower. And there we go. The 3 crown, guys. On our first battle, we already got 8 Inferno Dragons at our opponent. Good game. Well played to you, Antonio. And now let's just hop into the next battle. Hopefully we can do as good as we did in this one. You know, to be honest, the Flying Inferno Tower is one of the most popular and funny cards to troll with right now, especially in Blown Pit. So we are up against Lolo from No Clan. I'm going to give him a good luck and start up an Elixir Collector right here. He's going to go for a Giant Skeleton. So you know what? We're not going to start up the Elixir Collector. We're just going to log that all out. And maybe we'll, yeah, actually now we'll start up the Elixir Collector. That Giant Skelly is not going to do that much damage to our tower since it's only level 1. But we can just go ahead and zap these minions right here. That level 11 zap is just going to annihilate all the minions. Give him a thumbs up right there. So let's start up the Inferno Dragon in the back, and he's going to drop a Goblin Barrel, so we won't only have to worry about that. He's going to give us a thumbs up. So here comes the 2 Inferno Dragons. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. Alright, he's going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A right there. We got the clone spell up, so we're going to clone it once they reach the river. And then we're going to drop the rage spell and just rage them all up. So getting the clone spell ready right now. He should defend it or not. I don't know if he can defend this or not. But here comes the clone spell. Let's do this. Clone spell rage. Give him a thumbs up right here. And that's just going to completely melt through that tower. And it's probably going to be the 3 crown right here, to be honest. Those 2 Inferno Dragons are already on the tower. Good game. Well played to you, Lolo. That was a pretty fun battle, guys. Hopefully, we can get 8 Inferno Dragons in our next few battles that we are going to do in Bone Pit. So let's just go into the next one and see who we get here. Alright, looks like we got Lore from D-Woo. And we're going to hit this guy up with a good luck. We're going to start the Elixir Collector right here. Get the constant flow of Elixir for that Inferno Dragon push. So he's going to drop a Skeleton or a Tombstone right there. And he's going to drop a Goblin Heart. That's perfect for us because we're just going to fireball all that out. Just took out his entire, like, 9 Elixir investment or some shit right there. And the minions, they're not going to be able to do much. And it's just going to, my tower's just going to annihilate the rest of those troops right there. So let's just start up the Inferno Dragon push in the back. You know what? We're actually going to start it off at the mini P.E.K.K.A side because that's not going to get any shots on our tower because of those Inferno Dragons. And now we got the 2 moving in. We're just going to get the clone spell ready right now. We should clone them once they get targeted by the tower. Please, witch, don't target the clones. And shit, the witch just took out the clones. That's pretty bullshit right here. We're just going to fireball her out and take the 1 crown right here. Alright, at least we got the first crown. We're just going to go for the 3 crown with as many Inferno Dragons as we can right now. He's going to give us kind of a little laugh right there. we're just gonna hit him back with a thumbs up. So let's just come with the first Inferno Dragon. Here comes the second one. We got the clone spell ready, so we should be dropping that anytime soon right here once they reach the river and get targeted by the King Tower. And the best of all, the Inferno Dragons, they're not going to take much damage because they are legendary cards and they are pretty overpowered here. So he's going to drop some minions back there. It's not going to do anything, but those distractions, they're just going to keep him occupied for a very long time right here. So those two Inferno Dragons, I think they're just going to get fireballed. And this guy, he's actually playing some pretty good defense, just refusing to get 3 crowned by us. But let's just try one more Inferno Dragon push, and if this fails, we'll just fireball his King Tower and take the 3 crown. So let's see how this is gonna go. Finally, Inferno Dragon number 1 right here, and once they reach the river, it should be double elixir, so that's gonna be definitely good for us right here. Alright, so we got the not the poison spell, the fireball ready. We're just gonna drop it right there, take out the witch and tombstone. Let's get the actually we can't clone them yet because I know he has a fireball up, but let's just go ahead, log them all out, wait for the troops to die first. And looks like we already got 3 Inferno Dragons down. I don't think it's gonna be fireballing that anytime soon. Looks like 1 clone actually made it towards the tower, and damn, this guy is just refusing to get fucking 3 crowns. So you know what, guys, fuck this shit, we're just gonna fireball his King Tower until it dies. So I guess a few more spells and it should go down. So one more log or fireball at this point. Looks like it will take 3 crowns. So he's going to laugh at us. Give him a rage spell. One more fireball. Should take the 3. And good game. Well played to you, Lore. He absolutely did the best defense out of any other person I have played so far in these low arenas. So we're just going to do one more battle and that should wrap it up for today's video. So one more battle in Arena 2. Who do we get right here? Okay, we're against Sky Lamb. Good luck to you. He's a level 3, so his tower should be easier to take out with the Inferno Dragon strategy. So let's give him a good luck and thumbs up. Let's start with the log, and we're just going to cycle through. So we already have the Inferno Dragon, and the mirror should be next. So we got a pretty good push going on. Let's see, get 4 Inferno Dragons to that first tower right here. So here comes the 2. We got the clone spell ready. So that should be the first crown for us. So he's going to fireball all of that right here. He just wasted that. So we can put out the clone spell once they get to the river. We're going to rage them all up right here. And that minion, it did take out 1 clone, but at least we still got 3 to the tower. He's going to give us a good game. And I don't really think he's going to do anything to stop those 2 Inferno Dragons. So it should be good game, well played right here. So good game, well played to you. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys do want to see other cards being used to troll people down here, be sure to comment it down in the description down below so I know what cards you guys want to see for the next video. And if you guys really enjoy my Clash Royale content, be sure to hit that like button down below if you do, and subscribe to turn on notifications to stay updated with my latest uploads.